shot, but will go to the free throw line. That'll be on Nurkic. That's 5 on Nurkic. Free throws for Morant.
He just hesitates enough to get Ellaby to stand straight up. And once Ellaby stands straight up, once he stands straight up at that point, then Morant explodes by him.
Morant is lobbing for a goaltend. And we got a conversation working here with the referees.
I want to see if Nurkic, did he block it through, try to block it through the net, through the rim? We'll see here. There's the foul. So no goaltender.
Morant shooting 2.
So Morant 16 of 19 from the free throw line. Working on a 37-point game. His high this year, 41. He's done it twice. Ja has just set a franchise record for free throws made in a game. Previously, 16 by Sharif twice, Marc Gasol twice, and also a franchise record with 21 free throws attempted. Previously, Pau Gasol in 2007. Historic numbers from Ja Morant. And a 2-point Grizzlies lead with 4 remaining in regulation. Meanwhile, Bane 7 triples, the most by a Grizzly player since Grayson Allen in April of 21. Winslow. Offensive rebound and the putback.
Again, partner, with Winslow at the 3-point line. Close out short. Don't leave your feet to allow him to drive to the basket. That's when he's at his best.
Clark, Morant, 5 to shoot. 4-3. Tipped in by Clark. Timeout, Portland. Brandon Clark with a huge offensive rebound off the 3-point miss by Morant. And Morant looks to the heavens and says, "Thank you, Lord, and thank you, Brandon Clark."
And BC hung in the air to be able to get this tap, and he jumps early, but has to wait because the ball rattles a little bit on the rim before then he's able to tap it in. Look at that.
Levitation is a wonderful superpower.
Now, we got a couple guys on this team that can levitate, Brandon Clark being one of the best.
Morant 5 to shoot against Ellaby. Bane, a sidestep contested 3, going to be an air ball and a shot clock violation.
Partner, Steven Adams has to think offense. He's not rolling to the basket. He's rolling away from the basket, but he's the open guy. So they've thrown him the ball a couple of times, and if he continues to go away from the basket, now you're stepping into the space of a perimeter player. A cut hard to the basket, he can get an easy layup.
Simons beat Tyus off the bounce, misses the floater, and a loose ball foul called on the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark, his 3rd. Grizzlies over the limit. Free throws for Portland.
Grab the left arm.
Yeah, grab the left arm and dislodge him. I mean, it's a correct call. And so Nurkic to the line where he is 4 of 6. Nurkic's season high is 31, and he has come up absolutely massive here in the 4th quarter.
Well, he is doing what I'm saying for Steven Adams. His screens, every roll for him in this game has been towards the rim. He's not rolling away from the basket, and because of that, he's got numerous layups here, especially in this 4th quarter.
Nurkic with 10 in the period, and Portland a 1-point lead. Adams. Morant against Nurkic. Attacks, slices, dices, and scores! 41 for Morant, tying his season high. 3rd time he's recorded 41 this season.
We are watching greatness in action.
Grizzlies a 1-point lead, under 2 to play. Nurkic backing down and hit another one. Nurkic with 30. His second 30-point game of the season.
Nurk is going to work tonight.
Third 40-point double-double for Morant. He has all three 40-10 games in team history. Foul on Winslow. Free throws coming for the Grizzlies and a chance to reclaim the lead with 91 ticks.
Here's John Morant. He's able to get by. There's four defenders there. Somehow, some way, he's able to slither to the other side. Look at this. This is impossible basketball. He is scoring in the paint with four defenders standing in the paint.
And now, two free throws. One of the best clutch scorers in the game, averaging about 4 points per clutch situation. Trying to tie the game at 117. And his 17th game with 20 or more paint points. And he scored 19 from the free throw line.
See, they go back to Nurkic again in the low post.
It's been their best option.
On a foul.
And foul on Steven Adams. 5 on Adams and Nurkic to the free throw line.
It's not smart enough. Instance, you did a good job of rooting him out. And look, you got him out that far. Now we start fighting him at that point. Again, what we talk about is you never like to give the official an opportunity to blow the whistle. Hey, they gave him an opportunity here with that defense.
So Nurkic ties the season high with 31. Foul situation. Steven Adams with 5. Nurkic with 5. Jaren's on the Grizzlies bench with 5. And Nurkic has been the man in the fourth quarter for Portland. They lead it by 2 to the Trailblazers. 119-117. Morant a season high 42. Bane off the bounce. Got hung up in the air and lost the ball. Was unsure of where to pass it. And the Grizzlies' 10th turnover of the game gives Portland an opportunity for a 2-possession lead. Simons puts in a 3 and a 5-point lead for Portland. Anthony Simons. And 31 for the game. Bane for 3. Nope. Boarded by Hart. And the Grizzlies trying to force a turnover. And Portland calls 1 with 2 remaining timeouts.
The turnover is right there.
Yep. Melton came in, had the steal, but the foul first. Winslow, as I said, 3 for 3 from the line tonight. So the Grizzlies have a timeout remaining.
Yeah, they got to worry about rebounding the basketball
Right.
through the Grizzlies. So you got to get all 5 guys in the rebounding area.
Winslow trying to make it a 2-possession game with 9 seconds remaining. And he does. Winslow a new season high with 16.
The Grizzlies going to go fast here.
Down 4 with 8 seconds. Morant, a step back 3. Boarded by Hart. And that'll do it. Portland wins it tonight, 123-119. Despite a season-best 44 from John Morant. But Yusuf Nurkic, a season-high 32. Grizzlies' 6-game winning streak comes to an end, and Portland now a 4-game winning streak.